Hey, what is going on? This is King Leonidas coming to you from a top secret location here in the Caribbean. I'm just excited right now to be able to share some insights with you and what's been happening with me over the past few weeks. As you guys know, I'm moving. Well, me and my family we're moving to Costa Rica, um, and en route to Costa Rica, we actually planned a vacation that we've been enjoying for the past like 2 weeks now almost, right? This is just the start of it. So I kind of want to. I got a message today of intention, vision, and maintaining a state. As you can see, before I do get into that, I'm gonna just raise my computer up and show you. I've got a really spectacular view here. It's 180 degrees of just sheer ocean, private islands, boats. The sunshine is just amazing. The cloud coverage is awesome. So I mean, it's something that's definitely worthwhile. It's fulfilling to just be able to sit here and just look out on the ocean, look at the boats, the yachts that are out there, and dream a little bit and have vision. There's actually a mega mansion up on this point that I'm looking at right out here that's just so awe-inspiring. You know what I mean? As I look out here on my left side, I'm seeing that some more private islands and just oceanfront properties and beaches and all that kind of stuff. And this is something that you don't get access to this every day and everywhere, and I'm really excited about being able to be here to enjoy this awesome view and be able to work from this location. This is actually my office for the day. I'm not sure if you can see me too good because I know the lighting sometimes it's kind of funky. So I'm just gonna shift a little bit over here so you can probably get some more lighting and see my face a little better. Yeah, so I'm just here really enjoying my day out today because I could be. I mean, there could be a million different things that could have happened to me over the last 2 weeks, but this has happened, and I'm excited about it. So, it's just one of those things that I really want to kind of inspire you and give you a message of hope. And forgive me as I look out here. I'm just enjoying the view of the yachts and everything. The birds are flying. The breeze is just blowing so nice and smooth. It's just massaging my face, and the sound of the trees that are just moving back and forth as the waves are breaking on this little bit of coral that I'm looking at down here. The water is just beautiful. It's turquoise and blue in some spots, and I mean the sun is just perfect out today. The cloud cover makes it look magnificent and beautiful. So I'm really excited about being here, being able to share with you, some insights and some thoughts, man. Recapping this last event that I went to up in Denver, Colorado. I actually went out there with not so much of a broken mindset, but my expectations were not really that high, to be honest with you. When I got to Denver, I actually started to get a bit of excitement, you know what I mean? And it started to build simply because it's going somewhere that I'd never been before. I was going to, reunite with some friends and some family out there. And, getting into Denver a few days early, getting settled in, being able to spend some one-on-one time with my family, being able to spend some one-on-one time with friends was definitely amazing because it's not something that I get to do. I had gotten to do too often in the past, but that's all going to change now because of this incredible opportunity that and these products that I might just tell you a little bit about them or how they changed my life as well. But I'm gonna keep this focus on my takeaway from this last event. When I got there, I was awestruck simply because at the event, that is, simply because this is the first time I'd ever made it in the top 200 of this company, right? And the top 200 is a big deal because there's over 150,000 people that's a part of this opportunity, and to be a part of the elite group, the top 200 people in the company, that's a huge deal. And actually, it was at the last event in Chicago where I actually changed my focus to really focus on what it is I want. I really had a clear vision and a purpose for where I wanted to go in the next 3 months, where I wanted to be. And I mean, I'm here now. I'm living it right now, and I'm excited about that, right? And the reason why I want to inspire hope and motivation into you because I'm nobody special, right? I grew up in a shack, in the Virgin Islands, in the British Virgin Islands, exactly. I mean, I'm grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? I grew up having a spectacular views like this as a kid, and it allowed me to dream. You know what I mean? And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I was able to dream. And matter of fact, I actually got to spend some really quality time yesterday with my grandmother talking about a few things. Oh, I got a little beat or something here trying to get in on some of my action. Hope it goes away. All right, all right. Yeah, so I had an awesome conversation with her, just catching up with her and family yesterday. Um, just being able to be able to share things and learn what I learned from her yesterday. That was really inspiring and powerful. And I'm actually gonna share some pictures and videos with you in an upcoming blog post or in a video, simply because I kind of want you to get to know me a little more, get to know where I'm from, get to know my background and why I am here right now, and why I chose to live my life on my own terms and to be able to live free and get money, and why I think, in my best opinion, that's something that you can get used to as well. Not just to be able to live free and do nothing and just travel the beaches of the world, but to be able to live free and fulfill your purpose, to be able to live free and not have to worry about a boss, not have to worry about whether your kids are going to be able to spend time with you when they're sick, no, not and not having to worry about if you're going to miss a significant event for your kids. It's one of those things where I want you to be able to see how through a couple of small things that I'm going to expose to you, where you can actually be able to take advantage of what's available to you. This is just what's possible. You know what I mean? This is my reality that I pictured for myself 3 months ago, and I'm here now. I'm really here at this undisclosed location here in the Virgin Islands, just enjoying such an awesome view. I mean, there's not enough gratitude. I can't put it into words how grateful I am to be able to witness this and experience it. You know what I mean? So at the event, I got in the top 200, got into the leaders meeting. It was a bit uncomfortable for me at first because I had never really had such huge success in a company thus far. And one of the things that I noticed at the event is they treat you like totally different, like royalty. I mean, they got this nice club kind of thing for us where they had food, complimentary food. We had separate registration from the general population in the company. We got to hang out and spend time with the top leaders in the company. Those guys that have already hit 6 and 7 figures. And obviously, I got to be up front, and I just want to get this out the way early to make an income claim and income disclaimer, because just because Tony Rush, Vic Stricehouse, Lawrence Tam, Dave and Dave has already earned over $1 million in this company, and people are doing hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. Some are doing that per day, some probably per week or whatever, what have you. Some people are doing $10,000, $50,000 a month and all that good stuff. Doesn't mean that you're going to have the same results. Results are going to vary, right? To be honest with you, when you get started with me, we're going to have to work together and work our butts off to make this happen. But it's not going to be forever. It's one of those things where we're going to put some work in up front. We're going to cultivate a few things. We're going to take advantage of a few systems. We're going to put some things in place, and I'm going to show you how you can literally turn your income in autopilot. So first off, just go ahead and click the link below this video. Click on where it says income disclaimer. I want you to go ahead and take a look at that, because I want to be open and upfront with you. I want you to see the average numbers, and I want you to let you know that my results and those people I mentioned earlier, our results are not average, right? So keep in mind, results may vary. So being in this event with these top leaders, I actually got to mastermind with them. I heard things that I'd never heard before in regular events outside of these meetings. And the thing, one of the most powerful things about that, it's all top secret information that you're only privileged to by being a part of the system, being all in, and then actually taking action with the information by applying it each and every single day, which I'm doing right now. Believe it or not, I'm applying the information as I'm talking to you right now, so that you can kind of get a grasp of how simple, easy, and fun this is. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at this yacht about to go out onto the ocean, and just watching it cruise across the Caribbean Sea here is just phenomenal. I'm actually thinking about taking my son out to the beach later on today, just because we're free. We can just go up, go to any beach we want and just relax and just own the beach and be there all day long. And I mean, that's something that I'm really going to enjoy, and I can't wait to get there. So look out for the pictures to come. Yeah, so it's one of the things where once you get associated with these leaders, you're going to get inside access to information above and beyond what the products own, and the products are extraordinarily valuable, right? The master's course, where they went down to Costa Rica, a whole group of top leaders went down there, and they released some next level information. It's not something that you're going to find anywhere on the internet. It's top secret information where you're going to learn how people have gone from zero to $500,000 per month and in their business over time, obviously. And again, I got to make an income disclaimer because results may vary. You know what I mean? You're going to learn higher mindset stuff, how to maintain your state, how to be able to cultivate and build a culture, how to be able to build a dynasty and a legacy of people that you have hot raving customers and clients that want to buy from you, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, no matter where your office is, no matter what kind of view you're enjoying. They're just going to want to be around you, and they're going to love you, they're going to trust you, and they're going to follow you for as long as you're in business and you live. And I want to move on. I want to share with you a little bit about the 15K formula. The 15K formula is such an exceptional product because you get the nuts and bolts, all the stuff and none of the fluff of how you can actually be able to market this opportunity better, or market any opportunity that you want to. It's not just limited to what we do. This is open information that you can apply to anything, whether it be offline marketing, online marketing, direct sales, print media, whatever it is you want to learn about, how to generate traffic, how to generate sales, how to cultivate leads, how to get good traffic sources, how to shop for them, how to negotiate deals, how to build a culture, how to be able to use websites like Facebook and YouTube to be able to generate a buzz around whatever it is you're doing, to be able to train your team, build systems out, and be able to take advantage of such huge dividends. You know what I mean? You're getting tons and tons of value in that product. That product alone is worth about $10,000 to me personally already, and I'm not sure exactly how much more it's going to bring in on my life over the next couple of months, because it's just incredible the type of value that you're getting within that product. The 15K formula is definitely something that you want to get your hands on. It's not named the 15K formula just because, just because they chose to name it that. It's named that for a reason. $15,000 per month, the formula to get the $15,000 per month, right? So you're going to get access to that information once you're on the inside, and you can actually get on the inside right now by clicking the link below this video that says join King Leonidas, and you can actually fill out that form for me real quick. Hit the button below. Make sure you check the boxes and make sure that it says that King Leonidas and Tanya are your referring affiliates, and you're going to be a part of the Dream Team and Project AWOL. And I want you to understand that the things that I'm going to expose to you once you're inside and you get open access to this, you're going to have Facebook communities where you're going to be able to learn things that you're not going to be able to learn anywhere else on Facebook, because they're private, invite only, inner circle groups that you're going to have access to, and I'm gonna be able to grant you access to that the minute you get started. So moving on to the Costa Rica Intensive. That product was actually, it's actually one of my more favorite products because it's helped me to understand the power of video. Believe it or not, 12 months ago, I was terrified of doing videos. 12 months ago, had you asked me if I would do a video like this, I wouldn't have done it because I was so afraid of video. I was so afraid of getting on camera. I was nervous about it because I didn't know how people would receive me. I didn't know if they thought my teeth were funny or my hair was all crazy, or if I didn't shave, or if I was going to say the right thing, or if I was going to look presentable, or if my background was right, or if I needed a high-tech camera. I'm actually shooting this video with my laptop right now. You know what I mean? I do have a camera. It's not all high-tech and a big gizmo. It's just this little Casio camera that I use. This is actually what I use to shoot about 99% of my videos right here, and I love this camera so much because it takes such good quality of video, and it's actually I'm not going to reveal the name of it just yet, but I love it. I love using these tools because now I can actually relate to you a lot better. You can actually hear my voice, you can see my face. You know, in that Costa Rica product, you're gonna be taught by Dave Wood and Lawrence Tam and a few others how you can actually use stories and allegories from your life to be able to turn them into sales pitches. You know what I mean? And it's just by sharing information that you've experienced in your life, and you're going to learn how to take them and turn it into a process of selling, a process of sharing, a process of getting people to know, like, and trust you and buy from you without you having to pick up the phone, without you having to follow up with them, without you even having to tell them to upgrade, right? Which is powerful. So I mean, you're getting tremendous value from that product. You're actually getting over 8 hours of nonstop, endless training on SEO, on how to build blogs on autopilot, on how to outsource, on how to actually create a marketing system, and how to actually sell to people without selling to them, if that makes sense. How to get them to buy because they want to and not because you're telling them to. How to get them to actually follow you even more and want to learn from you because they're going to know, like, and trust you from applying what you're going to learn in these products. I've taken advantage of it. I'm applying what I'm learning on a massive scale, and that's why I can have such massive results to be able to be here in the British Virgin Islands at the moment, at this top secret location, just enjoying such a spectacular view as I'm shooting this video here with you right now. Moving on down to the Inner Circle product. That product is this is like my next favorite because it's inspirational audios where I do have my iPod plugged in with them all the time. I'm listening to inspirational audios or motivational music because I want to be able to maintain my state. I want to be able to stay in the best mind frame possible to move forward, to make the best decisions, even if it's a bad decision, to maintain my state, to give nothing but share value, to be able to increase other people's lives, to be able to reach out and touch people in ways that they could never imagine. And it's all because of that product. I know that product has saved lives before. That product has increased my value in my life and in my business, and it's made me a better human being so that I can go out and actually help you that's looking at this video to be able to have a smooth transition from whatever it is you're doing, if you want to have an opportunity to live free and get money just like I am living right now with my family. I've actually been able to be a stay-at-home dad and travel as I'm traveling right now. We're actually en route to Costa Rica. Not sure how long we're going to be here in the Virgin Islands. We might stay here a couple of weeks, you might stay here a week, you might stay here a month, you might stay here 2 months or 6 months. Who knows? It all depends on how we're feeling, and when we're ready to go, we can just get up and take off at any time, simply because we have the means, we have the resources to do so. And and that's put me in such a huge state of gratitude, because 12 months ago I could never see this happening. 12 months ago I was just like you, sitting there watching this video, wondering, watching a video similar to this, wondering how this guy, this old hippie van man and this ex-lone homeless guy that was a drug addict actually went on to create the lifestyle of their dream, simply by using a couple of techniques that they had learned on the internet, by using a simple blog, a simple $25 blog that you're going to get instant access to. And that's actually the final product that I'm going to talk about. And you can click the link below this video at any time to go ahead and get your blog set up so that you can understand the value that you're getting from this blog. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to pull up the page, because I really want you to see how powerful this blog is. I really want you to see it. You know what I mean? I really want you to grasp the power that you're going to get from using this blog. And this blog is like, it's one of those things where it's actually life-changing. I had a friend of mine recently that I was in Chicago with him, and he was telling me after he found his brother, his long-lost brother, after about 50 years of not knowing he even had a brother because of this blog. So when you go to joinkingleonidas.com, by clicking the link below this video, you're going to see it there. If you see a button, go ahead and click on it, and it's going to bring you to this page. Once it brings you to this page, as you can see, you're going to get huge amounts of value. You know what I mean? Yes, you're going to want the system. Why? Because you're getting the core blogging system for $497. That's a huge value. Here's why. Before I got started in this opportunity last year, I actually went on and I created my own blog. And creating a blog, if you're a blogger and you created a blog, you can kind of relate to what I'm saying. Creating a blog can be challenging. It can be pretty tough, simply because, I mean, when you think about it, you've got to know HTML, you've got to know how to shift an image, you've got to know coding, you've got to know how to get hosting and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, you don't have to be the jack of all trades and the master of none. You can just know, you're going to learn again from the Costa Rica intensive how you can outsource all that, how you can make your life simple and easy, free and fun, right? Now, with this blogging platform, you're getting this, you're going to receive a done-for-you blogging system instantly set up with all the bells and whistles, so you can be ready to generate traffic and leads as soon as you place your order by clicking the link below after you fill out this form and you're on the inside. It's a $497 value that you're getting with this. You're also going to get a high converting lead capture page, where I can tell you they've already been tested, they've been tried, they've been proven, they work. How do I know? Because I'm able to sponsor people every single day in my business without even picking up the phone. As a matter of fact, I don't even have a cell phone, and next month it's going to make 12 months that I have not had a cell phone, and I've been able to sponsor people into my business without picking up the phone, without trying to coerce them or trick them into something, because I'm not about tricks and I'm not about games. I'm here to help you to grow. I'm here to help you to increase areas of your life that you're looking for. With the high converting capture page, you're going to be able to capture leads into your autoresponder, and you're going to be able to follow up with those leads each and every single day, where you're going to be trained and coached on exactly how to do that without having to wonder about, how do I do this, how do I get it set up, how do I send an email, oh man, I don't know what to say. You're going to get all that stuff done for you, where you can literally just plug and play. We're going to give you some secret codes where you can actually use scripts and emails that have already been tried, tested, and proven to bring in well over $50 million in sales for this entire company, and it's just the beginning right now. So you're also going to get in with this package the core 8-step training series, which it's probably been like the best training I've ever seen on the internet, because you're actually going to hear from the owners of the company, who are also affiliates of the company, that build the company the exact same way that you and I are going to do it together once we lock arms, once you click the link below this video and you get set up. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely going to be something that's powerful. And when you click that link, you're going to be taken over to this form where you can read all this information for yourself. You can fill out this form and you can actually click the button, but I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. In the 8-core step training series, you're going to get a high value training set of videos. You're going to learn the 8 steps, the 8 core steps that it takes, that have made not just Dave and Dave, but all the people that are in this company right now that are making more money than they can spend, all online and offline, You know what I mean? So that you can be able to take advantage of that without having, again, coerce people or do anything that they don't want to do. You know what I mean? And lastly, this has probably been the most painful part for me with blogging is web hosting, design theme, and plugins, because there's so much stuff that goes on with a blog. There's so much infrastructure that you need to set up, and it can be a daunting task. It could be mundane and very discouraging, but you're getting it. Again, this is a $247 value that you're getting, all for the low price of $25. All for the low price of $25. So when you tally this up, I'm just going to do some math there. 247 plus 397, put 87, 397 plus, where are we at? Another 297 plus a 497 value. That's over a $1,438 amount of value that you're getting, all for the low price today of $25. Now, keep in mind, this could go away at any time. This price can go up at any given time. I don't have control over that. I don't know what's going to happen. But what I would tell you to do before it does increase in price, get your butt in position right now, because if you know what I know, if you want to experience the things that I'm experiencing or similar, or be able to live your passion a little more, I can tell you this vehicle can get you there. And last but not least, I failed to mention, this is actually an opportunity where you can earn 100% commissions, guaranteed. You know what I mean? And I want you to also understand, if you choose to become an affiliate, right, in your online back office for simply just a $19.95 monthly subscription, you're actually going to be able to generate income using the system, right? You're going to be able to resell the high-value blogging system online to all your prospects, all your customers, all your clients, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, no matter what you're doing, whether you're playing, if you're on vacation like myself, or if you're just out living your life, or if you even if you're at your job. So if you want this, because I know I'm excited about finally being able to have the opportunity and earn the money that I deserve, and I know you also deserve to earn it, and I know that you can do it. Why? Because I'm doing it. I'm nobody special. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here in some old army shorts. If you didn't know, my background's military, and I'm just chilling out with a Bob Marley shirt on, just enjoying the weather, enjoying the beautiful scenery. I'm here talking to you, just having a one-on-one personal conversation, just like you're sitting here at the table with me. I actually wish you were. I do have enough spots here for about 3 people that I can actually coach. Matter of fact, one of my intentions right now is to take the next 5 people that click that buy now button and they get their butts all in. I'm gonna put a plan together with you. Once you click that button and you come over to my Facebook page by clicking on the link below this video, where you're going to get access to my Facebook account, you can send me a friend request only for the next 5, and I'm going to put a strict time limit on this. I'm going to give you until Sunday night to take action on this, right? Take action Sunday night by midnight. The first 5 people that get in, I'm gonna work with you personally day to day, and I'm gonna put you on a plan to get you from $0 to $20,000 in the next 3 months. I know it's possible. I know you can do it. I know that it's possible because we're doing it right now. And if you know what I know, you're gonna click the link, come to this page. You're gonna fill out this form for me. You're gonna go ahead and fill this out with all the accurate information. Put your first name in, last name in, your best email, your best phone number. Choose a username that's gonna be easy for you to remember. This is gonna be a part of. This is how you're gonna be identified in the system. And keep in mind, this cannot change. So once it's in, it's hardwired in forever, right? Then you're gonna choose a password that you can remember. We want you to confirm it. Need a good billing address for you. If you're outside of America and you're looking at this, I just wanted to make this clear. Go ahead and put not applicable on there so that the system can recognize it. If you're in Canada or a country that does have provinces, go ahead and put the province in there and the zip code. If you don't have a zip code, go ahead and leave that blank for me, and then just go ahead and select the country that you're in, right? As you can see, we service countries all over the world. So you can click the link down here. You can see, Costa Rica, where we're going to, the Cook Islands. I've actually never heard of those. I've never heard of this country right here. I'm not even gonna, Djibouti, I think that's how you pronounce that. My dad's from Dominica, Dominican Republic. My grandmother, my mom's from there. Egypt, Ecuador, there's just countries all over the world where you can actually, I've never heard of this one. I don't even know where that country is. I've never heard of that. It's Holy See of Vatican City State. Wow, that's interesting. So you can actually come in here and be able to select any country. Isle of Man, where's that at? Okay, I've got to do some research on that. Kenya, Kiribati. Man, these are countries I don't even know those countries exist. Allow people to, okay. Latvia, Lebanon. Lesotho, never heard of that. But anyway, you can actually come in here, and as you can see, all the countries that we service, that you can actually become a part of this opportunity, because it's seamlessly possible. You can work from anywhere in the world just by having an internet connection and a laptop or a smartphone. You can actually go ahead and just boom, click on there, click the country that you're in, come down here, make sure that your referring affiliate is King Leonidas and Tanya Gist on the Dream Team, Live Free, Get Money, and Project AWOL. And my affiliate ID is my affiliate ID is Kiwasi. So just go ahead and click that you agree that you're your sponsor, and just click that you're over 18 years of age. And I want you to go ahead and click this green Buy Now button. And once you click that Buy Now button, this is not going to work because I didn't fill out the form. It's going to take you over to another page where you're actually going to be able to put in your payment information in there and go ahead and get started and get set up. And I'm going to see you on the inside. Go ahead and make sure that you connect with me on Facebook as soon as possible, so that I know that you're in and I can put you on my list of people that I'm going to work with closely. After that, after midnight on Sunday, I'm going to close the doors to access to some next level information. So I definitely want you to be able to be part of that inner circle where I'm going to actually show you how to get to 20,000 by between now and October. So go ahead and over the next 3 months, I should say. So go ahead and take action right now. Click the link below this video. Come join me on the other side so that we can enjoy the views and the beaches of the world. I know you do deserve it. And also, once you get in, get a ticket to our next event. I'm gonna be in Anaheim or in Orlando. I know for sure I'm going to be in Orlando. Anaheim, I might do Anaheim in one other event, but I want to go ahead and meet you there. So go ahead and take action. Click the link below this video. This is King Leonidas. I want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for go ahead and taking action right now. Come over to Facebook. Let's meet and greet, and let's take you to the next level. All right. Stay tuned. Like my page. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and stay up to date. All right. Love you. God is love. Peace.